Coming on real quick to share something. So I was inspired by a podcast. Malcolm Jamal Warner was talking about how to discipline young Black boys. And being that I've had experience with teaching all brown boys and the beautiful experience of seeing the growth and all the wonderful things that come with being around young brown boys and Black boys, is that I've always believed this. Being a female teaching all boys, I always looked at it, I would be, I guess you would think, a little bit more harsher in my approach, or even I would probably come where I would probably have more masculine energy with dealing with my boys. But it's the absolute opposite. And I say that because one of the things that Malcolm Jamal Warner was sharing in the podcast was, when it comes to young Black boys, and I'm going to share it at the end of this, is that we should never be or come in a way of being really, really harsh when dealing with young Black boys. But we always come in such a divine approach of divine love. And I thought that was so beautiful because of the fact that he used the word divine love, because sometimes we just think just by giving love, and love can mean and look differently for a lot of different people, but that word divine is so powerful, because when you love someone divinely, you don't even have to say anything to correct them. He talked about how you can love someone so divinely. He was talking about young Black boys, that when you just say, that disappointed me, or your actions or the way that you chose to do this disappointed me, can correct anything. It will have them reach such a place of accountability within themselves. It will shake their core. And so if anyone is out there and they're questioning, how did you always reach these young Black boys? For whatever reason, people sometimes don't know how to tap into making that connection with our young Black boys. Love them divinely. See them for who they are. And I will even go as far as say, ask God to see them in the way that He sees them. And when you love them in that way, that reflects and also projects into their lives to come back towards you to do all the wonderful and awesome things that they are already in. It's inside of them. It's a part of their DNA to do. Okay, so I just wanted to share that. And now here's the clip of what Malcolm Jamal Warner shared. Okay.
The thing about a Black boy is you don't necessarily want to beat a Black boy. What you want to do is you want to love him so divinely. You want to love him so fiercely that your disappointment will kill him.